florals can enhance anything, even your favorite drink. So why not elevate your spring sipping this long weekend with a blooming beverage?
Yes. And here to showcase simple ways to add flower power to our cocktails is the founder and beverage director of Liquid Culture, Monica Carbonell. Good to see you.
We're so happy to have you here, and everything looks so beautiful. But
Absolutely.
Tell us, to start off, what should we consider when incorporating florals into cocktails?
So the thing with me is that florals aren't loud in flavor, so I like to pair it with a base spirit that's clear, something that's a little bit more delicate. So I like my vodkas, I like my gins, pisco, sake, cachaça, tequila. Like you have so many options.
You're speaking our language. You're like, yep,
all of it, yeah. But there are exceptions to the rule.
All right, so we're gonna start off making a gin cocktail, and we're gonna add floral bitters and a floral rim. So walk us through how we do the floral rim.
So I want you to grab your glass, okay? And we're gonna just swipe it with the lemon, okay? Because you see how I did this beautiful design here? Now, what I love about this is you're gonna dress the dehydrated florals just on top.
Just like sprinkle?
Yeah, so grab it and then sprinkle. I like to repurpose those dying florals. That's a great way of using it.
Look at that.
So perfect.
So pretty.
All right, let's build our cocktail. So let's set that aside.
Excellent work. So how do we make the cocktail now?
So let's set it aside.
Okay.
We're gonna grab our watermelon. Grab 3 to 4 pieces, and we're gonna muddle that in our shaker.
Okay.
So putting it in here?
Yeah, putting it in here, and we're gonna add 1.5 ounces of our Sheringham gin. Okay, but first muddle, because we wanna make sure that we get all the watermelon juice.
I'm a little anxious to get to the booze. Sorry.
Oh no, I just had to check if it was the gin. It's not.
No, that's a gin. That's one.
That's simple syrup.
Okay, I've muddled.
So you want to put 1.5 ounces of the Sheringham gin. This is from Vancouver.
I don't have my glasses on. Okay. Okay, 1.5.
So this one is coming from BC, from Vancouver Island. It's such a bright, beautiful gin, and it has a lot of lavender notes to it. So I thought it would pair really well.
What a nice pairing.
Yeah. So watermelon, lavender works so well, but we really want those lavender notes to come through. So that's why we have lavender bitters.
Okay.
So you see that on the side? We're gonna add 3 dashes of that.
Where's the lavender bitters again?
Right here, love.
Oh, it's so
Concoction
beautiful.
Potion here.
This is lovely.
Yeah. So we're gonna add 3 dashes of that.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay.
Did we go a little heavy-handed?
We might have.
Okay.
Now you can pretty much dump. No, you're done muddling. You're good.
Yep.
So you can add the grapefruit juice, which is 1 ounce, and I already measured it for you. So just stop. You're good. And take out the muddler. You're good. Yep.
Oh.
And then the simple syrup, which is just 1 part sugar, 1 part water.
Okay.
And beautiful.
There we go.
Guys, we shake because we already put our ice into the shaker.
So this is the part that I always get messy. So I'm just dumping this in, right?
Dumping it in. You want to know a trick? Here.
Yeah.
Like this. Line it up like that. Okay. And then shake.
That's good.
Good job.
That's really good.
So ladies, let's strain. Here, so this is the trick. You want to hit it right here, okay?
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay, got ya, thank you.
So we're gonna strain that. We're gonna put that gorgeous ice cube. It's okay. That gorgeous ice cube on the side, that's what we're gonna have in our cocktail. But that's okay, you have ice in it.
I think it looks beautiful.
It does. And then we're gonna top it up with sparkling juice. Sparkling grapefruit soda.
Yes!
So you see this ice? We're gonna grab this ice, put it in.
Oh, that's ice. I didn't even.
Yeah.
Guys.
Look how gorgeous that is,
I
right?
can't even grab. Okay.
Well, Andrea finishes up her cocktail. I'm gonna suggest we start with garnishing a cocktail with edible flowers next. So walk us through that while we taste this gorgeous one.
Good.
Amazing. So the thing with edible flowers that you have to know, is it good? You like it?
It's incredible.
So with edible flowers, you can find it in specialty shops.
I'm listening.
Okay? You can find it in specialty grocery stores. You can also ask your florist. Maybe they're growing some themselves or they can bring it in. Now, the typical varietals are violas, carnations, lavenders, even pansies. Those are great for edible flowers, but there's a lot more. Just make sure you do your research and ask the florist if it's been sprayed with pesticide. That's the
Okay.
All right.
So you want to add it to this cocktail.
We want to add it to this.
This is
Yeah.
so beautiful.
So these-
Doesn't it feel
beautiful
tropical?
here.
Look at that. That's so beautiful.
All right, and I understand that these this drink is low alcohol. So how did you make it?
So this is low in alcohol because of the sherry, and I'm using Lustao's Amontillado sherry. I love sherry. It's my favorite thing. And Amontillado I like to use because it's dry, a little bit dry, but still on the sweeter side, but not an Oloroso.
Yeah, this is definitely not the sherry we grew up thinking about.
Yeah.
This is a gorgeous sherry.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then there is the syrup, the elderflower syrup that's involved. So I know a lot of people think Saint Germain, but there are a lot of options out there that if you don't have to commit to the full bottle. Now, I love this brand, the Prosecco, because they actually create syrups for bartenders in mind.
Oh,
And
wow.
so it's beautiful, it's bright, and you could even switch it out. They have a violet one if you want to switch out the cocktail.
That sounds really nice.
Well, next up, you have a batched whiskey cocktail in a floral ice bowl. How did you create the bowl?
All right, so we're creating a batch. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous?
Oh my gosh, we
So
love that.
this one has a complementing tea flavors, and then with the ice bowl, it's actually quite simple. It's grabbing a large two bowls. Same size, same shape, but different sizes.
Right.
So we line the outside with the flowers, pour the water, and then freeze.
Look at how beautiful
super,
that
super
is.
easy. And then you can add florals to your ice cubes, like for the individual. So it's beautiful. Everyone loves it. Yeah.
We love
Oh my
that.
God. Gorgeous.
All right, so Monica, talk to us. What did you use to make the punch?
Okay, so this punch is great. It's with whiskey, so I broke the rule, but it's with John Sleeman's and Son. And this one I really like because it's very approachable whiskey. It's almost like a bourbon-like feel. There's a lot of stone fruit and floral notes to it. Now, what I love is using whiskey to offer more approachable cocktails. Because I know we think old-fashioned, serving it
true.
neat,
Right.
but no, it can be fun, it can be bright, it can be delicious. So that's why I'm using that. And then we have a rosé beer. Yes, I said
my
it.
gosh,
A rosé
that's so
beer.
interesting.
This is the first of its kind here in Canada. So if you love Kronenbourg Blanc, you're gonna be obsessed with this. It's so good on the
This
cocktail.
is a perfect Friday. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Right?
Okay, well, we marvel over this one. This might be my favorite. For our final drink, you've incorporated floral notes by using, I love this, rose water and hibiscus. So tell us how you made this wine slushy.
So this wine slushy is using a wine called Live Rosé wine. And what you do is you pour it into ice molds, like the large ones, and I freeze it before I start blending it. Now, I like using this wine because they want to encourage you to drink it how you want to drink.
I love
so if
that.
it's over ice, if it means it's with juice, do it. But for me, I know a lot of wine companies don't love that. So I like to think, okay, well, is your wine good enough for my cocktail? Okay.
All right.
So then we have the hibiscus tea. We have the rose water, which you only need a little bit for it to go a very long way. But you're having both those floral notes involved. Plus, you can also pour it into a freezy, like I did here. If you get mad that it gets watered down so quickly. So, yeah.
Monica, I don't think I can choose a favorite. These are all
Nope.
so delightful. Thank you so much for bringing flower power to us. Fantastic segment. Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.